Hello, everyone. Welcome to Leaky Stream. We have Leaky, of course, with us. We have Dark.
No,
We have
no
Echs
way.
One. We have Sab. And we have Sarafyna. And, of course, me.
Whoop, whoop.
Weeaboo.
Good job.
I don't know. I feel you need more hype on your stuff, on your intro.
Yeah, you kind of do. You need to bring some excitement into that intro.
Ooh, Weeaboo or Leaky standard one?
Both.
I don't
Shut the
know.
hell up. Shut the hell up.
I thought Leaky did fine. Weeaboo does need a little more inflection of the voice.
That's enthusiasm.
Yeah, a little
You need to bring more of your own
enthusiasm.
personality into this.
Yeah, bring.
Sorry,
bring
I'm
up-
very monotone at times.
Yeah,
Well, you definitely showed us the monotone.
monotone. You got it. Nailed it.
We'll get Sab next week.
Oh shit. You'll have to mute me once I get going on too long.
All right. Thanks for the intro. Now the stream is over. 2 hours.
Oh, we got some stickers.
Now you do the outro.
Well, you'll get to the outro when you get to the outro.
That's Indy's job, the outro. We usually stop it when he says it. Speaking of that, I don't know if I sent him a link.
Eh.
I did, yeah.
I don't even know what all these stickers mean.
Means be careful.
That one means bicycle.
No way.
Bicycle.
Yeah, bicycle. Cafe.
I want coffee.
You got the sniffles, buddy?
All right, well,
he's
don't
just-
everybody speak up at once.
He doesn't have the
Is it
sniffles.
Sab,
He's
you got the
doing a line of
sniffles?
coke.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, I got the sniffles. I got them allergies because we had wet weather and now it's dry and trying to be hot. And then the fucking bipolar bullshit of California in March.
Blame it on the solar flares.
No, I'm going to blame Trump. That's what I'm doing.
Build that wall. Build that wall. Build that wall.
Not my favorite clip of the wall is the guy who climbs over it and then walks around to pick up his backpack. This is hilarious.
That was a good video, right?
Yeah.
Fucking day.
You know,
That, Dark?
I think you posted that, right?
Huh?
That was you,
Did
right,
you
Dark?
post that or Mothman?
I posted it.
Yeah, that shit was
I
funny.
posted it. Mothman just went off on that.
So hello everyone in the side chat. Who we got here?
Ooh.
Rocket338, a Moto Life. What else is there? Donna Main
And Joel.
and Joel.
Some dude with the King Leaky's bike. And Wrench Garage Sab Crazy.
Wrench Garage.
Yeah. Speaking of which, are you really gonna buy a mini bike, Dark?
I do. I want to get it. So I could do a custom cage and put Jester stickers on it.
Oh, there we go. Back. Sorry about that.
You gotta make sure you put headlights, turn signals, and shit, so you could ride around the street and not get pulled over.
Didn't figure you wanted to hear my mom's little shits barking.
Don't worry.
all over
I'll just buy the Energizer flashlights and use those.
Oh yeah, you'll be good.
What, the meg lights?
You know, with the flashlights, you can at least tap on the button and it starts blinking.
I think that's who I missed.
That, or you could just do what Sub did and get these like eBay flashlights that attach right on your forks.
I wonder what's the rules here in Canada. I wonder, Serafina, if I got that 125cc pocket bike
Well,
thingy.
Well, speaking of pocket bike and illegal, what's going on with yours, X?
So you're asking about what the rules are to you'd have to plate it for sure.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Yeah, it might go under. It might, depending on their rules, it might even go under the slow mo, the stipulation of a slow
motorized.
Yeah.
That will race you on a slow-mo ride.
Because anything over 40, anything that goes over 40 kilometers is considered has to be plated.
I feel like we've been having this discussion for a week.
Yes, we have.
Yeah.
But then for a different reason.
Right. Oh, hey, Donna Main. Mothman. Is Mothman still in paradise? Oh, on back road.
Hey, Beckrod's actually on here.
Ooh, like a good little. What the fuck is he talking about?
Ooh, this guy moved over. Thank you. I got a lane all to myself. Yeah.
I'm showing them all how I don't know how to eat popcorn. Just
Oh, that's what was in the bag? I thought that was your stash.
My big pot bag? No, I don't think so. Are you gonna steal the memory card? No, careful. Yeah. There's like a 2-part thing. Yeah.
Oh, Sean's in here lurking too. I gotta switch. I guess I probably should switch accounts, otherwise that might get confusing.
No, we'll just know it's the nerd and not Sarafyna.
I can see it now. He'll say something. I'll say something. It'll just go bad.
Lurk, yawn, lurk.
Exactly. That's him.
That's pretty good. Wow, are you learning over there? Taking it apart?
I'm learning.
Learning is good. We learned today that if you only have one memory card, only one camera can record at a time, not 2. So only one person can vlog at a time. I can eject it for you.
That's a good tip.
So I told Kira, I said, no, I'm gonna steal your memory card because I have the Senna backpack and I can record 2 audio channels at the same time. So you lose. I'm stealing it. So we were
motorcycle.
You could pull it.
I'm sure she'll get it back.
Yeah, we're about to take care of that right now.
Eventually.
No, like right now. Can you put that back in the camera? It's empty now.
Yes, dear.
Yes, dear. See, practice.
Yes,
say it with me now. No, whoa! Don't force it.
I got that a few times today. It was fantastic.
Don't
We're training
force it.
Sean
Wiggle
good.
A little wiggle goes a long way. All right, so Dark, do I have to charge the backpack and the camera separately, or can I put them on bridge and then charge one, and it'll charge both? How does that work? so much going on here.
Okay.
Is he texting you or talking to you?
Okay. You didn't hear me?
¿Qué pasa?
No, I have too much noise going on.
Send a backpack. If I charge it while it's attached to the camera, will it charge both?
Go charge both. Yep.
Oh, that's nice of it.
But I don't know if it'll do it while recording. I done it when it's off.
No. Yeah, I'm about to do it while it's off and then plug it in and see if it charges both.
Yeah, but here's the downside though. It stops charging the camera when the backpack fills up.
Oh, so if the backpack goes blue, the camera will stop.
Yep, it stops charging, so the battery.
It's an auto shut off thing, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That's the only downside. It doesn't continue sending power to it.
You ever send a backpack too, Dark?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but that's just so Dark doesn't have to use a wired microphone.
Too lazy.
Oh, does it connect like through Bluetooth or?
Yeah, the backpack is Bluetooth, but Dark, riddle me this: can you connect your phone and the Bluetooth backpack at the same time?
Like record your phone conversation?
No. Can you have it paired up so if you get a phone call, it'll pair up to the Senna?
Yeah, I have my phone and my Cena backpack paired up, but if you get a call on your phone, the Cena automatically disconnects from anything else.
Right. But then will it reconnect back to the backpack when you hang up the phone call?
Yes.
All right, I got to do this then. All right.
Yeah, so pretty much what it does the phone as your main priority. So if you get a phone call,
It'll jump
switches
on
over
top.
to the phone only.
Yeah. How do you make the 20S go to pairing mode for phones?
The back button.
Push and hold?
Yep. Push and hold until it says phone pairing.
Oh, okay. I can handle
Then you
that.
should turn on your Bluetooth on your phone and it should start looking for it.
Thanks. That much I can do. I just got to get it to pairing mode. I appreciate it. Because I'm always like, well, it's connected to the backpack, so I don't think I can connect it to anything else.
Yeah, you can.
X, are you drawing a crazy robot thing again?
Yes, I am.
You missed a spot.
Yeah, I think there's quite a bit.
No. In that red circle you just filled in, there's a spot on the top left corner of the circle of red that is white. I can see from here.
Yeah, that's reflective.
Not bull. Reflective?
Hey, Mothman.
What's going on?
Hey.
Hey, Sugar Bush.
Hey, gorgeous.
You know it.
Oh, God.
Well, I'll be back.
Oh, I have a question, Sab.
You sure?
What song was Lucky Bear singing in that video? I have no idea.
Weeaboo wants to know what song you were singing. Is he supposed to look it up?
Sublime. I don't know the song.
Oh, Leaky said Sublime. But
the name of the video
that's the name of the video, you cheater.
That's all I know.
Well, do you know? Have you heard of Sublime?
Me?
I'm sure some people have.
Well, if there was like a different pitch to the song instead of just a one monotone.
Oh yeah, he's what? Yeah, I haven't watched.
Don't say that.
I haven't watched your video. He was looking for a little vocal range, but it doesn't. You know.
I ain't got no crystal ball. I had $1 million, but I spent it all.
Backroad shut up and started singing Sublime. Perfect.
If I could get that Hannah Sancho that she's found. Sorry.
No, that was perfect. Right. Actually,
it was perfect. I'm a wonderful singer.
Dude, you're a one-hit wonder.
One? No, at least give him 2. He's gonna be better than the Bloodhound Gang. Let's get serious.
Sublime, dude, was my jam in the 1940s when I was.
Damn, they're that old.
The 80s.
Sublime was it? Yeah, that 1989 they came on the scene, and then like by 2003, Bradley fucking killed himself by accident.
And now it ain't the same.
No, there's no more Lou Dog.
That's true too.
No more Lou Dog.
Lou Dog died.
Yep.
Fucking 1932, I think.
32.
He could be off by a few years on that, but something like that.
I hate Dalmatians.
Aww.
At least it's known. But they don't have good hearing. That's why they put them on fire trucks.
They're deaf, so like when you surprise them, they bite like lions. They're pieces of shit.
Exactly.
Dalmatians?
Yeah.
They were also bred to be super aggressive because their whole point was to keep people away from the old fire horses. That's why they were bred to be vicious.
Where else are you going to get good horses for the donkey show?
I always thought it because like I thought it was because like firemen like to get bit by dogs.
No, it was because other dogs used to chase the horses when they would pull the fire wagons. So they actually had to have something to keep those dogs from biting the horses when they were galloping through town.
Why did they?
Why did they still keep them then?
I know. Why did they pick the stupidest dog in the world for that?
Because the dog didn't have to be smart; they had to be aggressive, and they had to be loyal. Which, when they want to be, they can be.
I like pit bulls. I like huskies, and I like Akitas.
Akita, I was with you until you hit Akita, but I fucking huskies, dude. Huskies fucking shed too much.
You chew everything.
Oh god.
So what? Chew power cores and then shock themselves and go back and start chewing again.
What about
No,
babies?
I've seen my mom's dog get hit by a car, get right back up and start chasing the car again.
Dogs can be dumb.
Fucker just doesn't learn his lesson.
Yeah,
I think Huskies
got
are.
lucky.
I always thought, I think, still do think Huskies are on ecstasy because whenever you do something to them, they start fishing out. They just like fish off the floor, like fucking fish out of water. Like they don't know what they're doing. They just freak out and like bang their head on shit. Just don't give it. And they
Yeah, that's
shit
true.
a lot. I can't stress that, dude. If you don't like dog hair, fuck Huskies.
I have a friend who has a
Akitas too.
It's part Husky, part German Shepherd, and this dog sheds so much, it's insane.
Does it look like a wolf?
Like a short wolf.
Like a midget wolf?
Yeah, yeah. It's maybe a little taller than, say, like it's a little higher than, it's a little above like my knees.
He needs to make another one until you got like two of the opposite sex and make midget wolves and sell them on Facebook yard sales. That shit would go like mad cakes.
Yeah, except you have to have. I think for owning wolf dogs, you have to have something special certification to have them.
Well, not like real wolves. You get a Husky and German Shepherd and mix them together, and then like you breed midget wolves, but they're not real wolves. There's a catch. Loophole.
Speaking of,
Just breed one of those
They
with
just
the timber
look
wolf.
like
Wolf.
Yeah, no, let's not breed
Like-
the timber wolf, please.
what I think is funny is one of my mom's friends, I would always go into their neighbor's backyard, and I would play with the dogs. And then one day I found out, my mom told me, because I kept calling them dogs. My mom's like, those aren't dogs, those are wolves. I'm like, really? She's like, yep, those are wolves.
It's like
And they still love the taste of peanut butter.
We're allowed to own wolves and wolf hybrids here because they're not indigenous to the park.
Yeah.
Around here, I live in the national park, so everything that lives in the national park or is native to it is illegal to own, and it's like a $5,000 fine or 5 days in jail to touch one, even to mess with that shit. So, but since we don't own wolves, whatever we don't own, they don't give a fuck about. So there's a lot of idiots around here on car show days where they'll like airbrush. This is no lie. They'll airbrush like wolf tapestries or fucking murals on the side of their vans, and then chain a fucking wolf hybrid to the top of it with a chrome chain. It's like a thing. It's like the Wolf Club. It's fucking weird.
That's a little odd. But yeah, no, they ended up getting busted for owning them because they definitely weren't supposed to, but they did.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. If you look up on Google what animals in your state are USDA covered, are sanctioned under the USDA, and if they are, just don't even fuck with it. But if they're not on that list, it's fair game. Go buy it.
Yeah, this was down in Florida. I was like 6 or 7 years old when I was hanging out with. There was like 3 or 4 of them, and I mean, they didn't act like wolves. They acted like dogs. They were tame and everything.
Until you fucking sneak up on them by accident.
Yeah, wolves are not bred to be.
Well, see, they're one of the only canids that are not domesticated, which means that like a lot of people think, oh, it's not domesticated. Well, I'll just get a puppy and I'll domesticate it. No. It's evolution. Evolution causes domestication. Yeah. So you're not going to do it by your own training, dude. It's like,
yeah, and they don't realize that if a wolf bites, I think they said that the pounds per of their mouth against like the bite strength is like 3 times that of a normal dog.
I always like to put it this way: you have an undomesticated species in your house. If you're asleep, like say you cut yourself shaving in the morning, and then you fall asleep that night, and that wound opens back up, and then your undomesticated animal is next to you, and it licks that wound, 98% chance it's just going to bite into your face while you're asleep. just because it's like, whoa, blood. Unlike
It's my nature.
Yep.
Once it gets to taste the blood in its mouth, there's no changing it.
And there are some wolves, like even the wolf, when you mix them with a dog, it takes, I think they said, to get them to be domesticated, it takes about 9 generations.
Yeah, you got to have F3, which is like, you breed that with a dog, and then you breed that with a dog, and then you breed that with a dog, and then maybe you'll start to get close to domestication with a little bit of cool wolf look, but not much. They got servals.
I'm heard that my dog Sam has a bit of wolf in him, anyways, because he has the stance. You know how wolves, whenever you see the pictures of them, they always seem to have their head slightly down, their back arched up, and their hackles being slightly up. He stands like that.
And they have a bigger cock hanging down.
He obviously doesn't have that because he got snipped real young.
You cut his dick off?
Of course we did. Well, not the dick, but you know what I mean. The other thing, his dick never comes out. Thank God. Sorry, Licky, you are not.
I would love to eat a pair of wolf nuts. I want to eat some wolf nuts. That's one thing. It's going to be on my bucket as of now. I'm writing it down right now. Eat wolf testicles.
It's probably a thing. It probably is a thing, which is really scary.
With the Honkatuka Indians.
I was gonna suggest going to that exoticmeats.com place and ordering it from there, but
you have to request it, right? You have to email them. It's like, can you get some wolf nuts? Can you hook a brother up with some wolf nuts?
And then they'll, of course, be like, we'll see. We have to find some wolf that's off on its own to catch.
I heard a rumor that the owner of exoticmeats.com gets all his meats from royalty in the Middle East that just waste up tigers and cheetahs and shit for sport.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I wouldn't give a fuck. As long as it's fresh and undiseased, I'll eat that shit.
Well, it better be for $50,000 of lion meat.
Like 50%. 50%.
Hello.
Hey, guys. 50% of the exotic animals that have died on me, I've eaten. The other 50% I didn't eat out of fear of retribution from the government. But, man, camels, fucking fallow deer, aoudad, alligator. I've never eaten tiger. Wink, wink. I was winking at somebody else. Didn't even mean to say that. Tiger's good. So that leads me to believe that cat is good, which I know because all of you have eaten cat if you've ever eaten at a Chinese restaurant.
Oh, no. Let's not say that.
I still stand by that. I say definitely. If you've ever eaten at a shady Chinese restaurant, you've eaten cat. You just don't know it.
That's where I can bring them.
I've seen a Chinese dude chasing a cat, trying to catch a cat out of a damn trash can.
Yeah.
Like a feral cat on the street that they just killed and put in the food.
Feral.
Even if you're by chance not eating illegal meat, it's not even what you think it is. I'd say, seriously, even if you ordered the fucking duck, you're eating chicken. Order the chicken, you're eating white turkey. They fucking don't even fucking give a shit.
Demonetized.
Oh, we're already past that. We're already well past that.
Bite life is my life.
Yeah, you need to get that
URL.
Yeah, you made sure you have the affiliate one in there, right? So you get the credit for it.
Oh, bite life.
Affiliate. Yeah. Oh, gracious.
I'll get that one.
That website's pretty rad, though, man. They got some weird shit on there. Any of you guys ever went to... Shit, I forgot the name of the URL. Poo Senders.
Yes.
Where you can get all different species of shit sent to whoever you want. Like,
Sir Berg, are you still lurking?
How is it?
Of course he's not.
9:30.
He was a minute or two ago.
for like $35, you can send a whole log of elephant shit to somebody to their doorstep. $35. That's pretty good money, man. I mean,
do they actually do it though?
Yes, it comes through every time.
Sab, can I get your address?
I like that you put it bite life instead of bike life.
Sab's like, fuck no.
Hashtag poo sender life.
That sounds like it might be a good
Sab's
website.
like, you ain't doing that shit to me.
Bite life is
They're sanitary about it too, though. Like they give the person that's getting it a chance. Like they wrap it in big plastic bag and stuff. So if they're dumb enough to open it, it's their own fault. And you know, it's like pretty cool. It's pretty humane the way that they do it. It's like, fuck you, here's a log of shit. But at least they shrink wrap it.
Hold on, is it dry before it gets there, or is it actually?
I'm
still
sure it's wet as shit inside the plastic.
Do they vacuum seal it so it stays moist inside?
They probably have to.
Right, and then the person is like, "What is this?" If they're dumb enough to slice that shit open, they deserve it. I mean, you can see that. I mean, I could, if I saw a shrink wrap piece of fucking cow shit, I'd know what it was.
Yeah, you would,
looks
but
like
not
a
the
frisbee.
receiver.
I'd probably keep it. If somebody sent me that shit, I would keep it.
I would hope
And
that they use those unclear bags that they put the cereal in, so you're sitting there trying to pull it open and it won't fucking rip. And all of a sudden, when they finally rips open, the shit goes everywhere.
It says Cocoa Krispies is just a bag of llama shit.
Somebody get
Yeah, the reason I was calling out Sean for that one though, he's having some difficulties with a friend. I'm like, you could send him some shit and tell him sorry about your shit luck.
That'll be Dan's new saying, eh? Dan will be like, I'll follow you home and send shit to your driveway.
My buddy Gumby, rest in peace, would grab llama shit and throw it in his mouth a handful at a time and do the llama machine gun. Spit it right at you.
Oh man.
My favorite thing, if any of us ever hang out if you hang out with me, if you get around poop, get away from me.
Oh God. Okay.
I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat it but for some reason, I just want it to be on you.
Yeah, no, I figured you were going with that one.
We have to remember to bring pepper spray.
But I'll never like put carnivore shit on you. That'll get you sick. But I will put cow shit right in your face because it's gross.
Oh.
Nothing will happen to you.
I'll get sick no matter what shit you throw at me, and then I'm gonna grab you and vomit on you like what the fuck was that movie where they vomit on people and like eats them up? The Fly.
Fucking bukkake.
Bukkake.
Yeah, no. Well, guess what? I'd be also the person if it's as long as it's not mammal or like anything that eats meat shit. If it's like cow shit or horse shit, I would pick it up and throw it right back at you. So
Sure. But we're talking about this. We were saying this. FYI, herbivore shit is non-toxic. Technically, if you wanted to, you might get a little sick, but you're not going to die. You could eat it. But anything that eats meat or omnivorous that eats vegetables and meat, that'll fucking fuck you up away as soon as it hits blood, or even if it's on your skin for too long or you breathe it for too long. So no monkey shit, no tiger shit, no dog shit, no cat shit.
Perfect. Horse shit, fine, because it's all they eat is grass.
Monkey shit will get you Ebola.
How?
A cow?
Yeah, when I was younger, me and my friend would get into shitball tossing contests of horse crap.
Sure.
Not contests. We would chuck it at each other and run away.
It's just funny. Like at the time, it's like, what the fuck are we doing? Let's keep doing it. And it's just fuck weird.
Oh God, I could not do that. Oh.
It's a real good way to break somebody into the barn too. Like as soon as they get into the barn, they're new. They're like, "What do I do? What tools do I use?" Horse shit to the face immediately.
See, I'm scared of horses, so I definitely don't want to be near a horse.
Oh, Muffin.
Horses are stupid.
Horses are stupid, but I love them.
The dumbest creatures I've ever seen in my life, next to ostriches.
They have their moment.
Funny.
Well, see, the funny thing is, I've seen smart horses and I've seen really stupid ones. So even they have a range of intelligence.
See, that's why they're domestic, because they're dumb. They're dumb as shit. Like you could just outsmart the shit out of them really fucking easy. But then
it's not even so much that you outsmart them; it's that they just are easily cowed.
Yeah,
saw what you did there.
Yeah, but
they're like the 4-year-old daughter that you say you can't eat all that pound of mashed potatoes, and then they eat it all. And the only reason they did because you said they couldn't. Just knew that. That's a horse.
Yeah, but like,
I've seen them do
horses
some
are also really good-looking animals too.
Oh yeah, they are.
They're also good with lettuce and tomato.
No, they're not. Pass. Hard pass.
You ever eat, if you ate Burger King before 2010, you like it. You love it.
No. Nope.
I thought that was Wendy's.
I don't care.
Nope.
I don't know.
For a while, Sonic had kangaroo.
It's French steak. You know, French people eat horse fucking every day.
Well, I'm not French. This is probably why I don't like the French.
I don't like them because they have hairy armpits and twats. A hairy twat is weird.
That's just a women.
Every time I see a picture of a girl with a hairy twat, I'm like, that should be in black and white because it looks like it's 1920.
I don't think I would mind that.
Ooh.
You could at least use a guard on that shit, like a 4-guard. That'd be good.
Or just a whole bottle of there.
Right.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. I just banged my knee on my computer, like the keyboard tray, because keyboard tray fell off yesterday, and I just kind of leaned it up under the desk. Oh, well, I just rolled my chair up into it, smacked my knee.
Hey, don't do that. It hurts.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I know. I got angry and I threw the tray across the room.
It could have been worse. You could have had like a tintype done of you with a giant hairy twat.
Or I could have had the video on and you guys could have seen my expression. That would have been worse.
Would have been worse if you died. If you died from a broken knee or a bumped knee.
Yeah, that could be that could be pretty sucky. That's for sure.
Your headstone.
That'd be like the 1400s. I stubbed my toe. Next day he's dead. What the fuck?
It's time to amputate.
You think I could get that under workman's comp?
I stubbed my toe and I can't get up.
Well, this is my work desk.
Hey, I've been there. I've had a glass jar fall from 3 or 4 feet directly onto my toe.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
I think all this is leading to is a lawyer's commercial that says, "Have you stubbed your toe? You may be eligible for a fucking settlement from my company."
You may be entitled to financial compensation.
Your help, we can bring down IKEA.
Class action lawsuit.
It's my money and I want it now.
You know, hopefully I could win my lawsuit. That'd be good.
You guys get that fucking commercial too?
Yeah. Do you get that commercial in Canada?
Yes, we do. Yep.
Oh,
good God. It's like the commercial. I want my cookie now. Me. Slam my money and I need it now.
It's the bank's money.
Technically, it is the bank's money.
What's the other one I got memorized?
For half of the money that you're owed, we'll get it to you.
Pretend it.
I thought you said be lonely with farmersonly.com.
We fuck your wife. We'll give you 50% of what you're owed.
Oh, is that like from Big Bill's Hell's used car sale thing?
What?
Hal's Original Child Clown Outlet.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna send you guys a link to this really amazing like used car sales commercial thing. Give me a moment.
Look at all the porn he has.
I love used car salesmen. If you're gonna sell like say you're gonna business, you are a salesman.
Yeah.
You just call it used gold.
All right, there you go.
All right, turn off.
That's the. I'm gonna put it on the YouTube side chat too, so that they could enjoy it. Oh shit, I can't.
You can't post the link, but stop screen sharing. You're sharing the link to the chat.
Oh, whoops.
Just
oh, it's too late. I already got the link from that.
Who's got it?
Well, just search up Big Bill Hell's. What was it?
Now I'm gonna share it.
Yeah, share that shit with all your contacts. Panels.
Sab, put it in your. If you can get your toolbox, put it in your rolling toolbox.
I shared it with Tim John.
Oh, the link?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. Because
I wonder if you can.
I have a wrench, so.
Oh, they can't. You have a wrench.
Yeah, so I can do this.
You get a wrench. You get a wrench.
Everybody. I can do that. There you go, X.
All right, sweet.
I want a wrench. Metric, please.
Yeah. Can I request a 10 millimeter or 12 millimeter specifically?
I wish that my bike didn't have both. It kind of sucks.
What
if I could get a 10 millimeter wrench, dude, I'd have all the power.
If I have a 10 millimeter deep socket, the world is going to end because I want to take
change
over.
the oil on 90% of the people here. Just give me a 10 mil.
That's what I was thinking about doing if I sent out stickers and I actually had some money. I was going to send out stickers with a 10 millimeter socket.
I'm going to have to go to the world with a 9 millimeter.
There's a hardware store near me that you can buy sockets in pretty much any size for like a quarter to 50 cents a socket. So
damn.
It's almost
one-time use.
Sir Berg, love you, honey.
And then
are they like what fucking zinc or something?
Sir Berg be out, sleepy time. Oh. Thanks for telling everybody. Now, whoever has his number or his Instagram, just start sending him a bunch of messages. Just don't do that.
Go.
Oops, too late.
Make sure you send it to Sir Berg and not to Sarafyna the Nerd, so that we don't both get them.
Matt, what are you doing, man? Matt. What?
Punisher guy, are you there?
Yeah.
I love saying people's names as if they're derogatory terms. Matt. Matt. What?
No, you gotta say his full complete name. That's how you know he's in trouble.
How was your day, Matthew?
I have no comment.
No comment.
No comment.
Another day of idiot customers.
That's what you get when you say people's name in a derogatory way. Don't do that. Say Matt.
You're not muted.
Yeah.
Oh, you muted your phone.
What?
Oh no, did you see he said mute? Mute. Ha! Oh really, honey? You're gonna go there. I could tell your mom you haven't talked to me in a few days and that I'm worried.
Went all Helen Keller on us and shit.
Let's tell your mom.
No, his mom hugs him every day. She's sweet.
You like that girl in the House of the Prairie.
I wouldn't do that because your mom would actually be worried.
His last name's not Wallowitz, right?
Henry.
No,
Henry.
He's not a Wallowitz. But honestly, how to describe his mom? Most sweetest, gentlest woman I know, and persistent as a bulldog.
What?
Like, she's very persistent.
She's on meth. Sounds like. Sounds like she's on meth.
No. Not everybody that you don't understand is on drugs.
Well, I tell you what, 100% of the people that I've accused of meth have had friends that say, no.
Yeah, well, that's probably true. But she's not on meth.
I know. I'm just.
But then if you have multiple people in that group, you'll have that one guy like nodding his head, pointing like, pointing at the one guy.
Yeah, but she's actually lives not too far from you, Backroads.
She's a snobby.
She lives in Maryville.
What'd you say?
She lives in Maryville.
Maryville? Yeah, that's right. Next door to me.
He knows where she lives.
Yep, I already know where she lives.
Not quite, but you know the city at least.
It's a piece of shit town. Like,
yeah,
it's pretty bad. Like, not only is it backwoods, it's poor. They're like, we just spent a bunch of money on the school, and but like they didn't have enough money to like continue the siding, kind of thing. It's like, well, that's the story of the whole town. But one of the biggest, there's one of the biggest Harley dealerships. One of the biggest Harley operations is in that town. It's so weird.
But it's not like, I mean, honestly, when I was down there, I'd never seen so many Harley dealerships in my life.
Yeah, well, I don't know what it is about this area, but it's Harley country.
It truly is.
I had a Harley, for real. This is how big of a Harley country it is. I ride a Harley, and I had a Harley come up next to me and say, "Get a real bike." It's like
real bike.
Is it Harleys tell Harleys to fuck off? That's how many Harleys there are. They don't have anybody else to tell off.
I'd be like, dude, do you not reckon? Obviously, you don't ride a real bike either because you don't know what you're riding.
All I know is that ain't no stupid metric stand-up back. I run a real bike that you gotta learn to sit down and lay it down on it.
Holy shit, you live here. You're from here. I met you the other day, you faggot.
That's what we call voice acting.
That's how it is here too.
I had a fucking street glide tell me that I had a shitty bike. They're like, dude, you're riding a Harley. What the fuck? And on top of that, he's like on a street glide with all this fucking accessories and shit and all this luxury. And he's telling me on a 750 naked bike that I have a pussy bike. What? You're on a heated seat. Like,
bitch, you're on a fucking lazy boy with wheels. Shut it.
No doubt. Like fucking forward controls and fucking footrests and shit. What?
Your bike has a purse.
At
that point, you go to the Tail of Dragon. See who gets through it the fastest. Probably not you, buddy. He's probably one of those bastards that we get stuck behind and have to wait.
I mean, I understand owning some of those big Harleys because you just want it. That's what you want. I get that and everything, but a 2400 fucking cc thing and weighed down by 1200 pounds is slower than a 750 at 500 pounds.
Fucking 60 horsepower. Da.
Yeah. It's like,
four lanes of fucking traffic going one direction and you pass him in like 2 lanes over from him and he catches up to you. What's your fucking problem, pussy?
Yeah. It's like, I'm in second gear. So yeah,
I'm gonna try a Harley this summer.
The Harley is thick. is strong with this town.
No, it's
I mean, big time. Like leather do-rag strong. Like it's like if you're in a bar, it's no big deal to see a leather do-rag. Like that's how bad.
Hi, Mr. Potato.
Oh my God! Hold on, feedback.
People question your jacket because it doesn't have double breasts.
We had the snow clear here, and you got freaking shit on the roads, but it's still, and that's all you see out Harleys. They're like dedicated. Oh, pavement! Let's ride.
Yeah, they're not too bright.
No, they're not, and they're brain buff. If you buy a Harley and become part of the Hog Club, you get an honorary.
You get a free turtle shell.
Leather jacket.
And a turtle shell helmet that goes with it, with that one of them little visors.
Yeah, dude, you're totally safe.
Lip.
If you have the visor lip, you're totally safe.
Oh, dude. I always call them the dickhead helmets because they look so similar to the end of a penis.
Well, a little bit of white out for some silver Sharpie.
That puts the D in the DOT.
Arms completely exposed, leather chaps with fringe. You want to. The important thing is to protect the front of your legs, and then not the back of your legs. Who gives a shit about the back of your legs? But you need drag, so you add fringe to the side, and it makes your motorcycle perform better as you get drag.
Yeah, so much better.
Yeah, well, all that's about is just making sure you go slower so you crack on the throttle harder and make even more noise and get nowhere even quicker.
And plus, have you ever seen slow motion? It's amazing. So you got to get it.
No stretch pictures, none of that.
And whips, braiding a whip to hang off of your left handlebar.
Those things sell really well, just saying.
Have you ever seen how beautiful it looks? It's amazing.
They're good if someone offends you, then you have something to smack their windshield with.
Hi, everyone.
Ride a bike, not a bandwagon.
That was my mom saying hi.
Dude, I think all of that is a cry for help. It's like anything that said do this, that's a cry for help. If you're going to do that, you don't make it known. You don't put a whip in there. You fucking put a padlock like tied to your fucking bandana, put it in your pocket, and then just smack somebody's window with it. Put it back in your pocket and get the fuck out of there. You don't sit there and say, I'm going to.
A padlock and a tube sock in your saddlebag. You'll be ready to go.
Well, you know what? One of the guys recommended to me, one of my when I was in a club, they recommended that I keep a couple of ball bearings in my pocket, and when someone pissed me off, just get in front of them and toss it up in the air and let it hit their windshield.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah,
that could go there.
Saying you did something. It's like I threw a rock. I couldn't help it.
That could put an eye out.
There won't be any fingerprints, and they'll have almost an impossible time trying to find them on the highway.
Yep.
I mean, this is all fun and games and stuff, but I prefer, if it were ever to happen, leaving the scene, getting the fuck out of there. If you feel like you're gonna fucking stab somebody in the heart, I think it's best to leave before that happens.
Yeah. I would never actually do that, but when they told me that, I started laughing. I'm like, dude, really?
See, I think
This is why I'm not in that club any longer.
I'm pretty sure that I would make the mistake of doing such a thing if I pursued the situation. You know, if I followed the situation, followed the guy or whatever. So I just leave.
Honestly, I liked your reaction when you made that video of that girl who followed you home. That was the perfect reaction because it pissed her off more than anything else.
The crazy neighbor lady.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one that chased him down because he had the audacity to not stop for her when she was in a spot where she was supposed to stop.
No
comment.
comment.
A bit crazy.
I'm entitled, damn it.
Oh, she was crazy.
I just got my meth. You got my way.
I'm trying to get home to my baby so I can smoke my meth with him.
Hey, Ehart.
Yeah, right. That's probably what it is. I had to get meth, and my baby's waiting on me. I left her alone.
My show's about to come up on TV.
That's what they tell the judge too. This motherfucker held me up, so I had to bitch at him. My baby was home alone. I had to get out. I had to get my
right in front of him.
I would just love to. I hope she one day sees that video and goes like, "Really? I did that? Oh yeah." Like she's on YouTube.
My God.
Busy lady.
Oh shit. So what's up, fuckers?
Not much.
I don't know.
Oops. And now we got dead air again.
Yeah, no dead air. Nope.
Uh
I'm not dying.
Sav, if you're trying to talk to us, you're muted.
Good point, Weeaboo.
Yep.
Just mute yourself again.
I did it on purpose that time. That way I can keep track.
Hey, today I took like a small handful of pot seeds and threw them in the neighbor's yard.
You're such a caring, sharing person. They're gonna come out and be so nice.
My neighbor is huge on her lawn and making sure it's always perfect. Well, last year she busted into me really good for I can't remember what it was, but it was about the grass being too long. I was so angry. Sean offered to send me a little packet of creeping Charlies to throw in her yard.
Ooh. Sounds good.
Yeah, that wouldn't have been very nice.
No, you got to light off some fireworks in her yard, but do it with some really long fuse so she doesn't know it was you.
But you don't know what creeping Charlies are, then, do you?
No.
Think of a very invasive vine that covers everything.
I think I know what you're talking about.
And it's hard to fight. It's just a pain in the ass. Yeah, it's a creeper, and it's hard to get rid of once you have it. She probably, if it got bad enough, would have to have her entire lawn pulled up and reseeded.
You know what you need to do if you want to deal with that? Go to the other side of the yard like it's her other neighbor that she's pissed off, and then throw a shitload of salt out there in her grass. They'll never get anything to grow out there.
You can tunnel underneath her house.
No.
To her bed, and then let her bed fall into the ground and puke in her mouth.
That's not where I thought you were going with that one.
But then you have to run. You have to run away. You have to run away.
Or just order some shit off the internet and have it delivered to her front porch.
El Chapo taught me that.
Ehart in the side chat. Indy's here.
You could also send him an elephant turd. Just send him an elephant turd.
Turds are us.
Yep. From Turds R Us.
Holy shit.
Not a sponsor.
Not officially affiliated with Big Reform. Thank you for your support.
They just bought Toys R Us. They're taking it over.
So, Indy, took you long enough to show up.
Hey, but at least it's not the end of the live stream that he's showing up, like he normally does.
Yeah.
That's the minute he comes in.
How's your floor, Daryl?
Oh, we still got a mess. We tore out the bathroom today, the master bathroom, and we found about 6 inches of water underneath it. So every floor we go to, we're getting worse and worse.
Let's
be
be
pooping by a tree.
Do you really think that's going to be big? All right, let's be real about it. does it really look like that's going to be fixed within 6 months? If not,
Yeah.
then it's like, shit, you should start looking in a different direction.
Take a match to it.
You need a place set up a meth lab, Billy?
No, man. I'm just wondering. It seems like things keep happening. I'm wondering how far the damage is going to go. So
Yeah.
I just don't
Forgot
want you
to
to spend
drill holes in the
money
side
sometimes.
skirts to let all the water out before you start it.
Yeah,
Sometimes
that's what we're doing.
Sometimes those projects never end. You know, like a 15-minute project. Like what? One rotten beam can turn a 15-minute project into a year-long ordeal.
That's about what this is
You got the door
feeling.
cut off.
Yeah, it's
I'll
about.
post a picture of it tomorrow. We've got that room sealed off. So it'll dry. The
I think that you should just open up the door. All right, throw a Molotov cocktail in that room, close the door, and step back and call the fire department and collect some insurance there. Boom, problem fixed.
Nobody in the side chat heard that.
Yeah, you heard it here, folks.
Feds don't have time to listen to this shit.
Well, dealing with this damn insurance company we got, the bastards all they want to do is pay it off. They didn't want to total it out. They said it was rebuildable.
I tell you what's the worst part
So
is ain't nobody offered to help around here. That's what's got me. We've helped people around here. We've offered to help. Ain't a damn soul showed up at this house to help. And I tell you what, when our phone rings and those people need help, I ain't got time for you.
But they'll call. They're gonna call.
You'll call me and tell them.
Oh, I'm sorry. You weren't ready to help when we needed your help. The hills are over that way. You can go find some help out that way.
Yep.
yeah,
I'm going to tell them
There's
we
a
got
pile of
the
rocks.
sitting on the front porch. They can shit in it first.
You need to have an empty bucket. So when they come over, you just hold the bucket. You're like, what's in there? Nothing. Exactly. That's how many shits I have to give for you.
We needed it.
well, hell, we got the toilet sitting on the front porch. I made sure I put it where everybody that comes by the house gets to see it sitting out there. So
I should have put a spoon out there with it, and anyone coming by, you just have a message: eat shit. And there's a spoon.
I'd use it if I was there.
I'm straight to the point when people come to my fucking door asking for shit, dude. Like, say even a cup of sugar. I like hand them sugar cane seeds. Be like, good luck, motherfucker.
Good luck and see you in 6 months.
Yeah.
That's funny.
What's up, Holler? Side chat?
Hey, Holler.
Cane
Holler.
seeds.
Yo.
Just kidding.
Or even better, man. You just hand them a thing of cream corn. You'd be like, render that down. Sooner or later, you'll have corn syrup. That's how that works.
Yeah,
We got 17 inches of snow back in Pulaski at the house.
Jesus.
Yeah, you
Did
can
you
keep
say
it in Pulaski
17?
too.
Is someone checking on your other house? Hey, Delissa?
Yeah.
Is someone
You said-
keeping an eye on your other house?
Yeah, we got neighbors, and my cousin goes up there and checks on it.
2 ATVs. Did you say 7 or 17?
Do you mean you have neighbors
Holy
and cousins that go up there and party in it? I'm pretty sure that's what you mean.
yeah.
If you don't know, that's probably what's happening.
Hey, as long as they clean up after themselves, I don't care.
I told them just as long as they don't leave Peter tracks in my bed, we're all right.
As long as you pull it, take the dead prostitutes out of the house when you're done, and you're good.
Just make sure you don't leave any coke behind. Clean up after yourself.
Yeah, if you're gonna bury them close to the property, make sure just over the fence, off the property, bury them away.
Well, I got one better than that, Billy. We got a cemetery in the backyard, so they ain't got far to drag them.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh shit. I watched a documentary today that was fascinating as hell. You know that the only legitimate escape from Alcatraz, or Clint Eastwood played the fucking part in the movie in the 80s where
Is that the one where they don't know if he survived or not?
Yeah. There's this
Gotcha.
fucking thing they're on Netflix right now called Alcatraz, and it's narrated by Danny Trejo, and it's all about the shit and like it's like revealing the shit that has been discovered about that case in the past 10 years because it's not closed. The case isn't closed still, and it turns out that somebody picked him up on a boat in the middle of the bay, so they didn't have to swim the whole way. So they did survive the swim, and then they made it to shore by and then met people. The people that were driving the boat knew that they were given $50,000 to make a new life in Mexico. And since they shot him fucking dead. They shot him dead and took the $50,000, buried him in the woods in San Francisco. And they went and looked, and everything checked out, dude.
Yeah.
Those guys did not make the escape because they were murdered by fucking accessories.
Oh shit!
Pretty crazy.
Family got the wrong connection for help.
Clint Eastwood. So if the movie had a sequel, Clint Eastwood would have been murdered in the head.
Well, didn't they find the pontoon boat that they made out of glued together raincoats?
Yeah, they found that like that week, like when they escaped. But then that was it. All done.
They ran an Unsolved Mysteries segment about that too.
Yeah. Isn't that sad, dude? Like, what has it been? 60, 70, 80, 90?
Yeah.
60 fucking years, and they've been dead the whole time. They're like, did they get away? No.
All the resources wasted. They were probably searching for him hardcore, too.
Yeah, the whole time. It was a black guy and a white guy, and they spent that $50,000 probably in 2 weeks. And for the next 60 years, it was a fucking legend.
Well, on the Unsolved Mysteries version, they said that when they escaped, that it took them, I think it was 4 years to dig around the wall, the hole for them to get out. But it took years for them to dig out around it. They showed pictures and everything on the Unsolved Mysteries.
This is another new realization, a new uncovering from the case, man. Guards helped them. The family of all of the escapees were paying off guards for a long time to just make it turn the other way. And then they fucking came up with some money to fucking make these people escape, dude.
Damn.
There's so much into it. And they all smuggled dildos into Spain.
Of course, what else are you supposed to do?
Hear that, Sarafyna? They're smuggling.
What are we smuggling?
Dildos.
Oh goodness gracious! Yes.
No, after that picture Mothman posted the other day, I mean, I want to know how Customs reacted when he brought a handful of them home.
I keistered them across the border.
Oh boy!
I was just
trusty butt pocket, eh?
I'm just waiting for them to pass.
Around that dildo and said, "Oh yeah."
Just
maybe it's not such a good idea to search this guy. He might actually enjoy it.
I'll be right back, guys.
I still love you. So don't hate on me.
Sarafyna.
Every secret is made by prison inmates.
So, Martha, what was your favorite part about the
I don't know. It was all pretty good.
So you're back in where you live?
Yes, I'm back in the suck.
Oh, Indy's here.
I feel you. I'm in Indiana. I'm also in a shithole.
You didn't get this blizzard I sent you?
No. Thankfully, I didn't.
Hey, Indy.
What's up?
Indysputed.
All right. Well,
Yeah, we got 17 inches at the house. Mount Olivet, where our house is, we got the most snow. And it snowed, all that snow within 12 hours.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Yeah, it was pretty damn bad. I mean, some of you are on my Facebook. I've been sharing pictures where people's been posting it from back up there. I mean, the interstate, everything was shut down. They even had the state police issued a thing and said that anybody with ATVs or UTVs that could get to people that stranded on the interstate that needed medical attention, they were asking them to go out and get those people because it was so deep. Couldn't nothing get around except for utility vehicles.
This is why I want to
go out and be heroes in.
Trade ya.
I'm glad I wasn't up there. That's for damn sure.
Me too.
Captain Granite in the side chat.
We also got beaches out there.
When did you get home, Mothman?
This afternoon.
You ready to go back to work tomorrow?
I took another day off.
Did the weather in Ohio decide to piss off yet?
What's that, bud?
Did the weather in Ohio, is it getting any better?
No, not really. About 35.
Jeez.
Lucky.
I need to see some Mothman H2 videos.
Yeah, so does Mothman.
Mothman scenic pictures.
Mothman learning how to ride an H2 again.
Yeah.
The only thing about
start out on that cutting.
The only thing about it is he only gets 30 days to ride the daggum thing because he's because he said he wasn't going to ride it till after the salt and all was done washed off the road. So it'll be time for him to salt again by the time he starts riding it.
Yeah, well, I figured June, July, August, and put it away.
Who's doing all the dinging? That's someone messaging? Is that what that is?
Oh.
Or me.
Oh, sorry.
Back
He needs a,
Andy Sexton.
he needs a sugar bush fairy.
I'm the sugar bush thief, apparently.
So you got some of that Mike Tyson there?
Mike Tyson?
You get the sugar bush.
Yeah, sorry, my voice is a little messed up. I've been chewing on too many ears.
I honestly, this winter hasn't been that bad. We really haven't gotten that much snow. It's cold. It's miserable.
But has it been that good?
Trade ya.
Okay. You're more than welcome to come to Indiana. I just won't be here for much longer.
Where you headed?
California.
Hey.
Holy shit.
Where in California you going?
Los Angeles.
Nice. Yeah,
He's gonna go live with Dark.
Dark lives in Santa Ana, though.
Yeah.
Oh, Seraphy can get back in here now.
Or Peaches. Or Holler. Or Ehart. Dark said he used a bike today. Today, E.
He's talking to Ehart.
Yeah, he was on his bike.
He's bragging about how he got to ride today. I also rode today. And I rode yesterday, too. You can hate me all you want. Come to visit.
do.
I have an extra bike.
The Majesty or the Rebel?
The Rebel has not moved in a while. Need to.
Did you get to use any of your money yet for anything?
No, my wife's still not letting me spend it.
Are you going to keep the Rebel?
Unless you're trying to buy it.
Hey.
I've been there, done that.
When I come to California, I might buy it from you.
You know, not for sale unless you make an offer.
Right. Not for sale unless the price is right. But you know, yeah, Weeaboo, it would be a good bike for you to learn on. You'll have to fight Kira because she's first in line to learn how to ride. We'll put you on the scooter first, depending on when you get out here.
He's like, shit, I'll take that.
For sure.
At least you learn how to move the bike before you start learning how to shift it.
My goal is to be out there, to come out there at SCMM time and stay there because I don't want to go back. Because then I'd have to fly back and that'd be a pain.
Well, I mean,
Milk crate's non-negotiable.
Still trying to figure out a way to mount a milk crate to my Jixer.
You need to bring it down to Sad Crazy Garage. I got a milk crate ready for you, and we will figure it out. No drilling required, I promise.
Yeah. You see, the problem is it's a Jixer, so I'm not sure if it'll make it there.
My Jixer will make it there, no problem. Shit.
Well, what year is your Jixer?
2014.
Oh, yeah, I've got a couple years on you, so.
What year is yours?
06.
Okay.
She doesn't ride it hard like you.
She doesn't ride it like an asshole. She rides it like a rider.
No, I kind of ride it like an asshole, and it's always revved out.
You maintain it according to the catalog, or what?
What's that?
You maintain it according to the recommendations?
Oh, yeah, my chain made it 26,000 miles.
That's pretty damn good.
Oh, shit.
Indy don't do that.
I mean,
well, okay, let me restate that. The boyfriend does a lot of maintenance.
Good enough.
It's getting done.
Your own personal mechanic.
See, but what I've always heard is to keep a bike or a car at its best value, you have to keep everything original. That includes, you know, not changing the oil or changing the chain or anything like that.
Not changing the oil.
I mean, yeah,
you got to keep the
you can sell it for a lot of money
too.
if you can say, hey, 35,000 miles and still has the original oil.
Original oil, original tires, which I've actually seen that one before. Original
change chains when they're not pretty
You
anymore.
gotta keep it all original.
Original light bulbs.
Even if they go out, you gotta keep it original.
I mean, the filament might be gone, but they're still original.
Even if the engine is clacking from lack of oil, you gotta keep the oil original.
Dude, it's even got the original.
There's just a pile of rust sitting there. It's all original right there.
I mean, that plan sounds really good until you realize that Jixers leak oil, and then you're like, oh, there goes my original oil.
Where does yours leak oil from?
Side case. Well, it used to. I fixed that problem.
See, my only issue is my oil filter likes to wiggle loose.
It's a Jixer.
Yeah.
So, at least all I can say is at least it's right over the headers, so you do get like a warning because when you smell something, you know it's the filter leaking on the fucking headers again.
Oh well, is it a K&N filter?
I don't think it's actually K&N, but something similar.
Okay, like I've heard K&N filters are kind of sketchy, so I try to stay away from them.
But Indy's oil was 2006 oil.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Indy keeps his oil original.
Well, I used to until I found metal in that oil.
Put it through a coffee filter. It'll be fine.
I did.
It's dripping. Give me a sponge. Get in there.
You got a gram and a half of metal shavings.
Yeah, it's actually because my clutch assembly was loose from the previous owner attempting to fix it. If I ever meet the previous owner, I'm gonna kick his teeth in.
And I mean, if you see a hole in the motor and you find like a connecting rod on the ground, that's perfectly normal. That's what happens, you know, when you keep original oil. That's a sign that you're doing a good job and you're maintaining it properly.
Yeah, well, that's under the assumption that you won't just lose compression before that happens.
No, but I mean,
sounds like it's a you problem.
You're going to be paying me to maintain the bike if you move in and live near me.
Yes, Jester. If the previous owner still had my bike, it would be in a junkyard by now, and the motor wouldn't even turn over. I pumped life back into that bike.
By pump.
I somehow think it would probably end up getting to Hot Wheels somehow. He is the Jester Whisperer.
Yeah, take it to Hot Wheels house. That fool will make it run. I don't know how well, but he'll make it run again.
I mean, I would take my bike to Jester, but my bike's not carbureted, so he can't help me.
Well, what's got me is Weeaboo is actually talking about stuff, parts of a motorcycle engine. I mean, do you even know what a 10mm socket is, Weeaboo?
Yeah.
It's the thing that you can never find.
I know what a connecting rod is. It connects rods.
8 months ago, he couldn't talk about this.
No, he couldn't. I mean, he's been reading the manual or something.
I know what a piston is. It's something that's been pistoned.
This is a toolkit. Become familiar with it.
Why is there a hole here? That's a 10mm. That's never there.
I just looked in the case and there is a 10mm in here.
But if you're looking for a 13mm, then then everything you pick up is a 10mm.
What if I'm looking for a 14mm?
Then you go to the
14
work.
is what it takes to take the back seat out of my Fiat.
I just want to throw it out there that Sab had all those tools within arm's reach.
Yeah.
Just go to yard sales and buy all the 10mm.
My high-vis safety kit.
Show and tell.
No, you don't go to the yard sales and buy just those. You just go to the yard sale, find the toolkit, and just pull them out.
Well, what kind of yard sale are we talking about here? The one that people set up, or the ones that you find on the side of the road that say Suzuki on them?
Either or.
One of them's more helpful than the other, I think.
Yeah.
The one that has the help or the one without the help? The one where you have to ask how much, or the one that you just know is free?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Actually, I've been to a couple of free garage sales. They just put signs out, and the sign said everything's free. Help yourself. I'm like, dude, this is great.
Yeah. I've looked on Craigslist for free shit, picked it up, and then sold it for money. Because, I'm a Jew. So
Well, even better. So, like, during this garage sale, particularly estate sales, people don't know what other people own. And I have found real diamond jewelry, picked it up for 25 cents, and turned around and sold it on eBay for actual cash.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. That's what I call winning.
I don't think I'm ever going to go to AutoZone. I just was looking up stuff, and it says motorcycle parts for cars, trucks, and SUVs. I don't think I'm ever going to shop with them. That's horrible. What the fuck is wrong with people?
Of course, we all like with me, like being both into motorcycles and cars. Like, there's also this joke about that one aisle in AutoZone.
That doesn't go.
Yeah, it's what people put on their Hondas.
What on Hondas now? What do you say?
Wrong kind of Honda, Leaky. Not your Honda.
Okay.
Your Honda's exempt.
Okay.
Yes, your Honda is awesome. It's a motorcycle.
Automobile.
Yes, it is.
They put the motorcycle parts on them.
With the cocoa.
You're talking about the early 90s Civics that everyone puts like the ridiculous parts on?
Early 90s, mid 90s, late 90s, early 2000s, mid 2000s.
Cars that move the sound to smell but make a sound loud enough that would wake up the dead.
Fart can.
Fart can, hell, that's a damn cantaloupe cannon.
There's someone who has a Blazer that is like that. Every goddamn morning he wakes me up.
Well, at least he doesn't give you the fire crutch.
Jester, what did you write?
Yeah, I don't know. I saw it pop up and I almost read it. I got through 3 or 4 words and then it disappeared. I was like, damn it.
Damn, he had to put his own stuff in timeout with that wrench.
Right? You gonna unwrench yourself real quick?
I'm gonna have to take his wrench away, and then I could retract the messages.
Oh, he said something about me.
Jester's getting a little feisty right now. He's all worked up.
The coach must be putting a little twist in his back.
That is if he's even stumbled over to his couch yet.
Jester's just mad because he can't get any of this.
Yeah, Jester, pop on here and go in your backyard with your T-shirt and tell me how nice it is out there. Jerk. He said, okay, no one caught Weeaboo stating connecting rods. Connect rods.
Obvious joke is obvious.
I see what he's saying now. He's
okay. Yeah.
And Peaches is asking if he's drunk. I don't know. Has he made it to his couch yet?
If he's sitting outside, he's probably drunk.
The only rods he's going to be connecting is with Holly.
No, if he's in between outside and his couch crawling, then he's drunk.
X, I'm supposed to be a trap, supposedly. I'm not supposed to know until you know.
Mm-hmm. See, he's misspelling words.
Jester,
not you.
You've got to use Siri when you're drunk. Spell for you.
Text to speech.
Like the Big Bang Theory.
Like,
Do you see the Big Bang series when they did that, Siri?
Mm-hmm.
No.
This voice recognition is not very good. Siri, recommend a West One.
You have Siri going, what the fuck are you saying?
English too tough to
West One, not West
One. What the fuck's up?
Oh yeah, you like that, huh? English is tough to speech.
I don't know. Dark, can we get a ruling on that?
Yeah, that was my best Dark impression.
I'm pretty sure Dark wouldn't be saying English.
Right, you'd be surprised.
First he'd say, "Oh, bitch."
Yeah, and we're talking about him, and he went somewhere to go cook some food and charge his phone because he was about to die, so he can't even hear us talking shit.
I mean, he's at his house though, so he could just plug his phone in.
Yeah, well, yeah, but he's probably, I don't know. You know, have you met Dark? He's an interesting character, like the rest of us, mostly.
And then there's Weeaboo in the side chat.
What? What?
Weeaboo, what the hell did you just say to Jester? I'm just kidding.
I don't speak in that radioactive language.
I don't speak Mandarin Chinese.
That's Japanese.
Whatever.
Sorry, I don't speak nuclear radiation.
Oh shit. Yeah. Ask Jester in Japanese, does he speak Japanese?
I can read it. One sec. Let me read it. It says, "He who go to bed with itchy butt, wake up with smelly finger."
A plus.
I spoke American.
Spoke freedom.
I speak the language of freedom.
I speaketh English.
You guys have no idea how bad I wanted them. My name is Jeff.
I speak hillbilly nowadays.
Yeah, but that's a recognized dialect.
Yeah, it is.
Right.
Lisa said I sound more hillbilly than she does now.
I do
Dadgummit.
that. You've lost your southern accent.
Dadgummit.
I like Joel's voice.
Yeah, you can tell her North Carolina. That part, anyway.
Joel's voice makes me laugh every time. I don't know. Just
Wisco's voice makes me laugh sometimes too. That full talk's funny.
Is it true that me and Wisco have the same voice?
Similar.
Similar, okay. Because I've been told that before.
He has a little more twang in his. You're a California boy, and he's definitely a Midwestern kid.
Yeah. What's up, guys? I got my Plymouth Scamp.
Yeah, right.
When Daryl speaks,
Drop a cheese curd.
y'all reckon?
That's right.
That's right.
I reckon
Oh, that's what we say a lot.
every chance we get.
I'm gonna use Daryl's voice on some of my videos. I got an idea. I was telling Sad.
Yeah. I definitely should.
Dadgummit button.
The Daryl soundboard.
I'll just send you a script, Daryl. You just read it. I'll record it and send it to you.
All right.
Whenever Leaky says
I
house
sound like
or
that.
outside, somebody just poured maple syrup on their pancakes.
The fuck was that?
Cute story.
Who could do the Hot Wheels laugh?
I haven't seen him around so much lately. I kind of miss him.
He's been around. He's been busy.
He hasn't been around like he used to be.
That's true.
I don't think I've ran into him in hangouts in months, to be honest.
I think I've been in one with him. But he's got a motorhome now. He's busy.
Yeah. I saw that. Like, great, now you can come to Michigan and visit me.
I'm gonna do Uber on that RV thing he's got.
Yeah, he can Uber 20 people
all at the same time. Oh, how I wish doing that thing was more like Crazy Taxi. But not all at once now.
Sorry,
I guess Jester wants to sword fight with PP's with Weeaboo over there or something.
You know, that's an actual thing in the wildlife. It's called penis fencing, and it's something that's been done by flatworms. We were actually shown to it in my marine biology class, and like my teacher was gonna bring up a video of it, and before he did, I told him like, maybe you might want to go in incognito mode.
Thing is, but what if when Jester and Weeaboo pull out their rulers, the notch on Weeaboo's ruler has a higher number next to it? That'd be awkward. I mean, for Jester.
It's funny. What I said in Japanese after Jester said that is I said wrong in Japanese.
Looks like Jester has agreed to your duel in the side chat.
And I never said I would in the first place.
Across the screens.
Gotta film it.
You wouldn't either.
Video or it didn't happen.
I don't use my sword. I'm sorry.
Well, you got more of a katana there?
Oh. He says he's even got his 10.
I don't know why. My katana always points more to the left. It's kind of weird.
The more you know.
It's for that left to right action.
You left-handed?
You need to switch hands every once in a while.
Two-handed increased.
Well, I'm glad.
Garbage.
Times 2.
Oh my god.
What time is it?
30.
7:30 on my end.
No, I mean, I'm going to go back and take what he just said and copy it and paste it and send it to him. Send it to him every day so he realizes what he said.
What?
Katana.
Katana.
You heard it here. Jester wants the sword fight with the trap.
Oh boy, it'll be just like watching one of my favorite mangoes.
Mango. Oh shit.
Flashing news story.
What's
Kitty
that?
cat.
Hey, it's Fucker. That's probably Fucker.
Yeah, it is in heat again. Third time since we moved here in a month.
Are you at Johnny's takeout place?
Oh, leave it to Mothman to be the savage. Love it.
I mean, the guy was living the island lifestyle for 2 weeks. And he's got to come back to reality. He's going to give us a dose of it when he comes right back. You know, turn cow chicken? It ain't chicken.
Exactly.
Duck, it ain't duck. You guys say more? I didn't think so.
It's all the same animal, damn it.
Man, I had Chinese takeout the other night. I can't find my cat anywhere, though.
Yeah, that's where I can take these cats.
Yeah.
We know cook cat. Hmm.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I can save a little bit of my Chinese takeout for whenever I find my cat, if he ever shows up. Do we need to save any for Fluffy?
Yeah.
That's my other cat's name.
There he is. Like, what
Your
happened? I
cat
found
likes
it.
Chinese.
I found it here in my low main.
Meow Cho Ming.
Oh, fuck. God damn, Jester. You're being a savage in the side chat.
He's like me when I'm mad.
He's either drunk, salty, or both.
One-armed Popeye? What?
Careful, he has a link if anyone leaves. Watch out.
Yep. Somebody must have pissed in his Cheerios this morning.
He's savage like I am when I'm mad. Oh. Did you gain 20 subs, Sap?
Yeah, in the last like 24 to 36 hours.
Nice.
Oh, well, thanks for coming on the stream, Sab, because eventually you're gonna be too big for us.
Probably.
I don't want to hold you back.
I hope to stay humble.
Big deal, Sab.
Yeah, Dark's got it right. Dark would say that I bought the subs, but I'm a Jew, so we all. They were listed for free on Craigslist, and I just went and picked them up.
Wasn't even hungry.
Buy them if you wanted to, though.
Got him at a yard sale.
Just like the Albanian immigrants.
He picked them up at the border.
No, I went down to Home Depot, and I.
Oh, okay.
You better subscribe. I know Dark Zero.
Hey, wait.
I know your cousin. I think his name is Juan, right?
Sab, it must be that painter's tape sticker you got on your helmet.
You know, my wife made me take that off of one of the helmets. I still have it on one of the other ones, and today I was using the one that I took it off of, and I was like, damn, I'm missing that, custom sunshade decal.
That you got from Home Depot.
No. I got it from my garage. I just used my own painter's tape. Who cares where the painter's tape came from? That's not important.
Well, you got Dark said you need to go to O'Reilly's to get them. They'll last longer.
To get the painter's tape?
No, the subs.
Oh, no. O'Reilly's around here is never busy. There's never, they don't get 20 people in the door all day. Home Depot, there's 200 guys hanging out in the parking lot. And then I went down the street to the U-Haul and I found another 20 subs hanging out on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I thought if you wanted to buy subs, you got to go Subway.
No. There's better sub places. And I'm not talking about Quiznos either.
Jersey Mike's.
Oh, I got a big sub today. Captain Bagger.
Oh, there you go.
Captain Backpack.
The Captain Bagger tuna sub.
We haven't been able to had time to put up no videos lately, and hell, one day I get 2 subs, and the next day I lose 3. So I mean, mine's down.
Yeah, who was the other 2?
Yeah. Was it Trini?
I don't know, but I was just sitting here looking at my sub counting. I get, one day it's up 2, and the next day it's down 3. So,
well, funny thing about my number going up in its display, I go on YouTube Studio or the Creator Studio, and it shows me I'm down 12 subs over the last 28 days. I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? So the sub count ain't important, as we all know anymore. It's just a number. So.
Yeah, it's usually some like guy from India that subs for no reason, and then his channel gets banned.
Or they don't even sub and they talk shit. It's hilarious. I'm loving it. The video goes on a compilation channel, then they come to my channel and start talking shit. It's so enjoyable to me. I don't know why I find such enjoyment of them talking shit.
Yeah, they're like, "Are you the cops?"
Right.
You think you're a cop?
Videos are total crap. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're Roger Ebert. Now go to hell. He's dead.
I said sorry, Sab.
It stinks.
I could put that on your next video just for a laugh.
That'd be good.
Be like, oh, you're not allowed to go between vehicles.
I'm going to share the link to the California Driver's Handbook every time somebody tells me I'm breaking the law. I'm just going to have the link saved in a Word document and just paste it.
Sab would have the link memorized.
No. I know how to use Google. It'll take me 2 minutes to find it.
Just have it scrolling on the bottom of your screen.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about because it's easy to find the manuals for pretty much any.
All I need to do is put a link to the driver's handbook in the description of all my videos.
Yeah. I know what you mean because the instruction manuals aren't that hard to find.
I hear Sab owns a porn site. It's called Jew Porn. It's mostly money going to the bank.
Dude, I would not be surprised. They have Jewish dating sites. There's got to be Jewish porn sites.
Make it rain is a bad thing to Jews. No. Pick it up. No comment. That's just jealous talk, Dirk. Dirk is just jealous.
Dante, I'm an undercover Jew. I don't have the giveaway nose, but I am a Jew.
He sold it.
I don't have the billboard painted on my forehead that says Jew. Penny collector. I don't have that tattoo anywhere.
So.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where's Mrs. Potato?
I don't know. Probably stuffing her face. She's good at that.
Stuffing her face on a potato?
Ask her if she got a new sub today.
Okay. Woman!
That's weird.
Why did you feel that? Your poor ears.
Want to color a picture?
I'll just save us time. I'll call her.
Why are you calling me from the other room? Okay.
Get in here! The house is big. It requires that.
Just remember, magic words are yes, dear.
They're like,
Can't go wrong.
go to the empty pages. There's all kinds of cool stuff. And that's fine. You don't have to. I'm not going to make you. Just thought I'd ask. The thing is mommy doesn't. Uh-oh. I came off of.
Yeah, I'll be right back. What the fuck?
Holy shit.
Was that potato?
I think it was.
I kind of hope that was just acting and not genuine.
Got a response on the phone they didn't want.
Because Ehart was talking to her child, and then he goes,
"What? It's cold. I mean, I'd say put some more clothes on, but everybody knows I don't want that to happen."
Yeah.
Well, I am sitting here in my pajamas.
Nice.
It's cold in the house. No.
Gotta pay your bill, Seb.
The bill is paid. Thank you.
Nah, it's never cold in Sab's house. As a matter of fact, when you're at Sab's house, you kind of have to crack a window. Could get a little warm.
He pays bills with his half of the money.
Well,
he gets a bike.
She was taking a nap.
And you ruined it.
Asshole, you woke me up. Oh, sorry. My bad.
Yeah, the bird can eat spaghetti. Give him spaghetti. Okay.
Yes.
Say hi to everyone. Say hello.
Yeah.
Okay, that's enough. No, I'm just kidding.
Hello.
Hi. How you doing?
This is how you doing.
How you doing?
Hey, you come around here often?
Leaky. Who was that? Wait, Indysputed said, "Hey, come around here often." Get in. Just get in chat. What the hell's wrong with you?
I gotta feed the bird.
I don't care what you
Hang
guys.
out.
Okay, feed
He's
the bird in
demanding
chat.
food. He's slamming bowls.
Feed the bird in chat.
Say hello.
Mrs. P, you want to hang out?
Yeah, they said Mrs. P want to hang out.
Yeah, we're having a party over here. Can't you tell?
She says stuff that grosses me out sometimes. She's out there.
More than we do?
And you're hanging out with us?
Oh, did you? You guys ain't got shit on her.
Oh, she'd fit in just fine.
Sounds interesting. Bring her
Just
in.
wait till we go off air.
Like the day I met her, I was like, "You want a drink?" She was all, "Fuck yeah!" I was all, "Damn, this is meant to be."
So yeah, and you're paying.
They were already NC-17.
We'll be at SCMM.
Cool. You want a drink? Hell yeah!
Dark said some random person just subbed to me. Tell Mrs. P I need papers. Does she have any sisters? That was Dark.
I think she does.
Well, Dark, she's in the side chat. You can chat away to her.
Is she inside chat?
Talk amongst yourselves.
You gotta keep better tabs on her shit.
It's the dating game.
Does she have any sisters? Oh. Bless you.
Thank you.
Has any sisters? And she'll say no. He'll be like, how about your mom?
Babe! I don't know where she went. Her little potato self wandered off.
She's on the Hangout Tinder. My sisters are young. He's gonna put and.
And then.
And then have a seat over there.
Welcome to the Thunderdome. For the record, don't give her a weapon. She doesn't need it. Don't give her that kind of advantage.
He said under 18 or just past 18.
Hey, Dark, just a word of advice. The side chat doesn't go away anymore.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, you can disable it if you want, I think.
So the side chat is completely up to the mercy of Leaky.
Just have to make it go private too if I want it. I only have one private video.
Just
I have a bunch.
And
I got a
and
few
Indy?
videos too, but
Yes.
My only private video has someone you know on it.
Asking for a friend.
He was really vocal.
Was it Filthy?
No, but this person made Filthy quite aroused.
Miss Peaches?
That doesn't narrow it down. That doesn't narrow it down.
It really doesn't.
Can we get another clue? That one wasn't any good.
Anyways, moving on.
I'll tell you in a fortnight.
And if you don't like that,
you could,
make it
you could sell me at a pub, G.
Yeah. That's all your hints are getting.
Yeah, thankfully, it seems like the popularity of Fortnite seems to be dying down quite a bit. Thank God, I've been waiting for it.
I'm just waiting
Now
for
all the casuals will leave and only the hardcores will be left.
I don't play video games enough to, or at all. Oh, laundry's done.
What's that? Cookies are finished?
Ding.
No, this little tiny house we have, the laundry machine is like just two little doors over. So which one of you guys know about 125cc bikes that can help me along when I start working on it?
What?
The ground, the Z125. Or
How many strokes?
I don't know how. Gotta see it first.
As many as it takes to get where you're going.
I can tell you all about two-stroke.
Plus
It's
air.
one of those. It's one of those cheap Giovanna 125 pocket bikes.
Is it Chinese?
Okay, well then Dark can help you with that one.
Yeah. If it's Chinese manufacturer, you can call SA Customs. If it's Japanese or American, you can feel free to call Sab Crazy Garage.
If it's two-stroke, you can call me.
Yeah. And if it's anything like a shifter cart, call
Indy.
The Indysputed Central California champion of two strokes.
And if you're just lonely, you can call me.
Indysputed Motorsports.
When it warms up here, eventually I'm gonna bring it up in the. I don't know, do something with it.
Whip it out and try and make it work, or what?
Yeah, I got it for free, so I'm not losing anything.
Yeah. Whip it out, throw a couple strokes at it, and see what happens. Y'all see what I did there? Yeah.
Best advice
Weeaboo
ever.
joke.
Best advice ever.
Fine.
Weeaboo, write that one down. You can use it later.
If you need LED lights, call Sap's Garage.
That's correct, too.
And his assistant Viper.
Yes, and my head mechanic, Vibrasil, will hook you up.
For anything else, call SA Customs or Jester the Molester's Garage. Oh. His bro quad's going. Sep Dark called me to get his bro's quad going. Dark has family?
He might.
Bitch, he might. So they all made it over the wall.
Oh yeah, but it was much more of a picket fence back then.
That you can walk around.
Shit, there were straight up holes.
Night, Dante.
Night, Dante.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hop out too. I gotta go get ready for tomorrow.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Potato.
Don't get fired.
Don't get fired on your day off.
Lane.
Oh man, I have video.
I still want to hear that story eventually.
All right. Are you going to SCMM? I was gonna say I'll tell people about it like in person. I don't want it to be on the air.
I'm trying to get there.
All right. Well, hopefully you make it. If not, I'm sure somebody will record something. All right, you guys.
Take it easy.
Later. Have a good one.
Have a good one, buddy.
Bye. I had to ask. He got fired from the heat place. Yeah. I gotta work tomorrow too. Oh, great.
Time to end the stream. Dark's here.
Dark.
Demonetized.
Well, sounds like your mom's gonna have a good night tonight.
It's gonna leave her draining.
Be a dick and kick him out.
Who said I'm drinking?
You don't drink.
He's
Not
drinking the Kool-Aid.
Flavor Aid.
Did you work today?
Yeah.
Officially or under the table?
Does it even matter?
Okay, so under the table.
A little bit of both.
Live on YouTube.
What's live on YouTube?
Your illegal activities. Post it.
Illegal activities? Where? Now you're talking my game.
Dark likes to be under the table.
I do not know such things.
As far as illegal activities go, I have no further comment.
I do not condone nor involve myself in any of these suggested illegal activities.
I play the fifth.
As long as we're live, no further comment.
I like to play the fifth. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
See the fifth. You haven't even been, what's it called? Sworn in or whatever it is?
Foreign and domestic.
Wait, what's it called when you gotta go and get your U.S. citizenship or what it is? I don't know.
Run as fast as you can.
Citizenship.
As fast as you can.
Come naturalized.
That's probably it.
I don't know. What the fuck is it?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Salute.
Send me some alcohol.
I came here legally. Thank you.
Yep. Pour one for me as well.
I promise.
Or one for the homies.
I still got some booze left. Maybe we should crack it open. Remember that night I was drunk on live stream?
You were drunk?
Leaky
That was a while
drunk?
ago.
No way. Oh, sorry. That's Jester. My bad.
I almost never drink.
Yeah.
I never knew Jester drank until I see him sober once.
That's our hard view though.
It's fun to watch him on live stream sometimes. You can see the progression from the start to the finish.
The drunken progression?
Yeah.
It's even funnier when he realizes that he's drunk and then he has to walk from outside to his couch. And by walk, I mean crawl.
He's like, I'm fine, stand up. Oh, shit.
Pretty much.
And if anybody makes fun of him, he's like, fuck you guys.
Fuck you.
Once he starts crawling to the couch, like you'll be like, "Hey, look, I'm doing the weeaboo."
Like he's you gotta give him a little bit of credit. He has learned to turn his camera off when he's transitioning from outside to the couch.
I guess.
You know, Ehart and Echs, you guys can say hi live. You know.
Yeah, well, you guys.
We can what?
You could talk in the conversation too.
Yeah.
Echs One's here, you know.
It's kind of like when you hold hands under the table.
That wasn't my hand.
I know. My son was in here for a hot minute, though. He's in bed now.
No, just the side chat. You're saying hi, Echs, and Echs is saying hi, Ehart, but you can say hi live.
Yeah, I just sent you a message.
Who?
I just sent you a message, Indy, on Insta.
Ooh, leaky.
Don't open it.
Someone's getting a dick pic.
Oh, now I got a phone virus.
Someone sent me a message?
I can if you want one.
I'll send you a dick pic if you want to.
It'll cost you though.
It'll be the best dick pic ever.
You're gonna send him another pic of what's his name? Lexington Steel?
No, it's gonna be better.
What's better than that? Don't answer that. That was rhetorical. I was just kidding.
Yeah, go ahead, answer it.
So, Echs, you mentioned earlier about a pocket bike. You're getting a pocket bike, Echs?
No, I already have a pocket bike.
He has a pocket bike?
I cannot believe I heard that.
Yeah.
Heard it for like a split second. I'm like, yeah, that's what I think it is.
I thought you had a regular bike, Echs.
Well, I have that too, but it's not working.
Oh, I don't think it's considered a regular bike.
That
I think your Chinese takeout's about done.
He needs to feed his cats.
I would get one of those little baby Sarafyna dildo or something. I'll take care of that. He needs it. Suction cup that to the wall and getting annoying. Three times in a month. That's crazy.
Yeah, Jester's not slurring. He's talking in cursive.
And that takes skill.
What was it?
He's not stumbling. He's dancing. AKA, as what he calls walking in cursive.
So does that mean he can do a calculated diagonal walk?
Too much damn algebra for me.
Yep.
Words hard.
He is hard word. Dadgummit. Yes, dear.
Yes, dear.
Yeah, he said a lot of that today. Yes, dear. When I was working in insulation, he was saying a lot of yes, dear.
You're doing a great job, dear. Yes, dear. Great. Swing the hammer over there, not close to my head. Thank you.
I know he knows when I'm working to leave me alone. I'll get my own shit. He just needs to add him away.
We know when he's scared, when he's stuttering.
Yeah, he wasn't stuttering today. He was curled up in a fetal position on his chair.
Well, was that because he was tangled up in a cordless drill?
Yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah.
No. It was the cordless screwdriver, Indy. Don't get He hasn't passed the proficiency on the cordless screwdriver to make his way up to the cordless drill.
He barely passed the cordless phone.
Well, make sure he stays the hell away from the Sawzall.
Oh, thank you for that plan.
Oh Lord. Yeah, there's plenty of saws all
I got
What
you.
the hell is?
What did you do?
Yeah.
Hey, Mothman.
Yeah.
Drop that. What you can do is hook your trailer up, put your Ace 2 on the back of it, and come on down, and you can ride down here all the rest of the week. It's supposed to be up in the 70s. Take the rest of the week off.
Very, very tempting. I'd love to do that.
Very tempting.
We got an extra bedroom.
We'll let you ride back and forth. You can ride back and forth to Lowe's every day to pick up junk.
Yes. After my chores.
Pick up a box,
yeah.
A box of screws.
I'll give you some loads.
Yeah. Well, the damn peach farm around here gets all the Mexicans. They don't allow them to stand outside Lowe's down here.
That's because they don't stand outside of Lowe's. They stand outside of Home Depots.
I know it, but we don't have Home Depots 45 miles away from here. So
that would suck.
Dark.
Hey, wait, do they deliver? Does Home Depot deliver?
Not that I know.
Lowe's does.
Skip the lumber.
Well, it's sad when you know you're on first name basis with everybody that works there, and that when you walk in, and they all try to talk to you one time. I mean,
kind of scares you, makes you want to turn around and run out the store.
Yeah, all that as much. I reckon as much money as we spent down there.
And walking over the stick, get back.
3 weeks, I think we blew through $10,000 there, so they should be happy to see us.
Start asking them, hey, I spent all this money. Where's the free shit?
Well, Home Depot's gonna be happy, but yet the Mexicans outside aren't really happy since you haven't picked them up yet.
Well, I can't pick them up when all the Mexicans that come here go to that damn peach farm. They'd rather go over and trim peach limbs than to come over here and work in construction.
You haven't given them the right price yet. That's all right.
Well,
Stab is screen sharing.
Sab is a bitch.
Hey, can I borrow you for a minute and help me move this wood?
Stab's got to do the outro.
Yes, dear.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yes, dear.
She said something about getting the wood, so I mean, I might be back directly.
Not that kind of wood.
I might get lucky. This might be my day of the year.
Give it a half hour for the pill to kick in.
And how would you know that?
Half hour for the price of 10 minutes.
Well, that's what I hear. You know.
I'll be back.
Sab, as long as you're linking Craigslist ads in our side chat, let me know if you see any good deals for FRIs.
And I forgot I was muted.
And work is calling.
Holy shit!
Remember, Dark, you only have 3 rings before, you know.
They close in an hour. Why are they even calling them? Or they're probably already closed.
They close at 8, right?
Yes, sir. We're noticing a shortage in the register count of $52.52. Can you explain this to us so that we can close up the register? I'm sick. Bye.
The Dark just goes, no.
All right, Sab, do the outro.
Outro? What? Thank you, everyone, for coming by to Leaky's Sunday night stream. It's been a pleasure. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Don't forget to come on back next week where the fun will continue.
It's been nice talking to you all.
Yeah.
I'm back.